On Sunday night, the 2025 Golden Globes lit up the Beverly Hilton in Beverly Hills, California, with comedian Nikki Glaser hosting and the ceremony airing live on CBS and Paramount+. This year, another French film stole the show, with Emilia Perez by Jacques Audiard, co-produced by Saint Laurent Productions, winning 4 awards. Highlights of the night: Demi Moore finally got her first Golden Globe after years of waiting. Kylie Jenner suffered a rejection so brutal, even her lip kit couldn't fix it. And Adrien Brody, proof that you don't need to be pretty to win big. But the biggest shock: Fernanda Torres, an actress no one saw coming, who wiped the floor with Pamela Anderson, Kate Winslet, Angelina Jolie, Nicole Kidman, and Tilda Swinton in one go. We love the Golden Globes, but you know what we love even more? Roasting these celebrities who are often more famous for their antics than their actual talent. Let's go. Elle Fanning, while waiting for an interesting role or any talent at all, made a statement in the art of wearing an absolutely hideous Balmain dress. If fashion crimes were a felony, she'd be doing 25 to life. Zendaya did Zendaya. She arrived in a spectacular outfit, a stunning Louis Vuitton gown complemented by a very vintage hairstyle. At this point, she should just host the event since she's mastered the red carpet more than some have mastered acting. Zoe Kravitz is gorgeous, we all know it. She's an actress, allegedly. But why the perpetual scowl? Is it a side effect of the buccal fat removal? Girl, you're at the Golden Globes wearing Yves Saint Laurent. Smile, you're rich. Or maybe she's just aware that without Lenny Kravitz as her dad, she wouldn't have made it past the velvet rope. Anya Taylor-Joy in vintage Dior. Bold move. Usually the less attractive ones go for statement looks, but she went minimalist. Zoe Saldana in Saint Laurent. Fabulous. Nicole Kidman in Balenciaga. No one denies she's one of the greatest actresses of all time, but this look, it's as if someone stretched her vertically. She's so tall she could high-five the lighting crew. Angelina Jolie in Alexander McQueen. Stunning, magnificent. Ladies, hide your husbands. Like Zendaya, Emma Stone is radiant in Louis Vuitton. The glow-up since Superbad is real. Who is Barry Keoghan? Honestly, who cares? His look is a disaster. He looks like he got dressed in the dark at a Cirque du Soleil after-party. His expression is as empty as Lindsay Lohan's bank account. Cynthia Erivo mistook the Golden Globes for Rio Carnival? Bold. Jennifer Coolidge looked absolutely fabulous in her gown. Pure elegance, pure drama. But honestly, we love her so much she could have shown up completely naked, and we'd still give her a standing ovation. Fashion is temporary, Coolidge is forever. Cate Blanchett is a great actress, a humanitarian, and absolutely stunning, especially in this beautiful Louis Vuitton gown. She has never failed us, ever. The same can't be said for Gal Gadot, who remains one of the worst actresses on the planet and a piece of shit when it comes to her views on Palestinians. But hey, no amount of wishful thinking will give her more range than a department store mannequin. And that giant golf ball head? You could spot it from space. Sarah Foster, however. What is she even doing here? Did she take a wrong turn on the way to a reunion? We'll never forget how she wrecked everything between Annie and Naomi and how Liam played her and exposed her. Iconic mess. Jonathan Van Ness in Christian Siriano. The human embodiment of an unnecessary exclamation mark. Always loud, always over the top, and always dressed like they're headlining the Met Gala, when no one even sent an invite. Yet another reminder that the most irrelevant people in the film industry are always the ones trying the hardest to be noticed. Isabella Rossellini in Dolce & Gabbana. Pure royalty. Ingrid Bergman must be smiling in heaven. Kate Hudson in Carolina Herrera. Timeless. She may pick forgettable movies, but her red carpet game is consistently Oscar-worthy. Let's be real, if her mum wasn't famous, she'd be selling crystals on Etsy. Allison Janney in Christian Siriano. Stunning, effortless, flawless. Someone give her another Emmy just for showing up, and another Golden Globe, because she's really good. Heidi Klum is absolutely sensational in her emerald green Maria Lucia Johan gown. Well, 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 Germany's got talent, and apparently so does its host. Glenn Close's look confirms it. Wearing Balmain in 2025 is the equivalent of choosing MySpace over Instagram. Nikki Glaser in Prabal Gurung. Wow, just wow. She looks so stunning, you almost forget she's a comedian. Because let's be honest, most female comedians dress like they raided a thrift store in the dark. Just look at Sarah Silverman and Chelsea Handler, who somehow managed to make every red carpet look like a midlife crisis on display. Cheryl Lee Ralph in St. John. Classic look, but that red makes her look even more divine. Love it. Isa Gonzalez in Gucci. Someone needs to stage an intervention with her Botox technician. Her face is so frozen, it could double as a wax figure. And honestly, why the perpetual scowl? No one even knows who she is. Or maybe she just realized Hollywood stopped calling and she's not getting any major roles anymore. Tragic. Kerry Washington in Balenciaga, looking less like a red carpet star and more like a department store mannequin, someone aggressively gift-wrapped in the dark. At this point, I'm convinced her stylist is actively sabotaging her. Either that, or she lost a bet. Glenn Powell in Armani. The man, the myth, the Photoshop. His acting range is as thin as his newly improved nose. Let's be honest, his real claim to fame is those leaked nudes, not his talent. Pamela Anderson proving that being subversive means keeping it simple in Oscar de la Renta. Unexpected. We approve. Andrew Garfield. What can I say? The man is perfect in Gucci. He looks so good it makes me irrationally angry. Share some of that perfection with the rest of us. Catherine Hahn in Altuzara. Oh honey, this outfit screams last-minute clearance rack panic. Even my old high school librarian had better fashion instincts. Did she lose a bet? Carla Sofia Gascon in Saint Laurent. The fabric looks cheap, and the whole thing. Perfect for an Ibiza club opening, not the Golden Globes. Fernanda Torres in Olivier Theyskens, serving full-on funeral chic, as if mourning the tragic passing of good fashion choices. Oh, and fun fact, she won the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Drama. Judging by her look, she definitely didn't see that coming. Dakota Fanning in Dolce & Gabbana deserves the Golden Globe for Best Nicole Kidman Impersonation. Nailed it. We love Demi Moore in Armani Privé. God bless her dermatologist, truly an artist. Ariana Grande in Givenchy. Not her best moment, but at least she's back to looking like her true self. Just another basic white girl with a high ponytail. Who is this adorable couple? Certainly not great actors, but we love your style. Mikey Madison is glowing in Bottega Veneta. Isa Gonzalez, take notes. Andrew Scott showed up, and honestly, we could have done without it. Because that color, just no. Dwayne Johnson, on the other hand, looks sharp in Armani. That outfit probably cost him as much as all the fake followers he bought on Instagram. Margaret Qualley in Chanel, too many jewels, and that hair is one bobby pin away from catastrophe. Has Michelle Yeoh ever had a bad red carpet moment? No. Stunning in Balenciaga. Again, Coleman Domingo looks like he moonlights as a valet. Nice. Tilda Swinton showed up looking like a high-fashion alien priestess who crash-landed at the Golden Globes by mistake. Dressed in Chanel, she somehow made couture look like it was designed by a minimalist cult leader with a vendetta against good tailoring. It's giving avant-garde oracle, fashion meets sleep paralysis demon, and art teacher who only drinks herbal tea. Iconic? Maybe. Confusing? Absolutely. Jeremy Strong in turquoise velvet, Loro Piana with a matching bucket hat. At least we know him for something now, being the guy who wore that to the Golden Globes. Sebastian Stan. Bro, are you here for a high school reunion or an award show? Mindy Kaling in Ashy Studio. Gorgeous. Ozempic doing wonders. Chris Perfetti in Tanner Fletcher. He looks like someone blackmailed him into attending. Cooper Koch in Giorgio Armani. As forgettable as his filmography, Alexandra Daddario went full circus act with that over-the-top drag queen makeup and whatever that dress is supposed to be. Desperate for attention? Absolutely, but the real question is, why is she even here? Sharon Stone. Bless her heart, we can't expect much from someone who thinks she's a talented painter. Amy Adams. Breathtaking, simple yet stunning. This is how you do it. Jesse Eisenberg looks as excited to be here as a kid in a dentist's waiting room. The outfit? As thrilling as a tax seminar. Fran Drescher. Imagine raising millions for the Israeli army and then rolling up to the Golden Globes looking like a retired madam who desperately misses her prime. The tacky glamour, the please pay attention to me energy. Girl, are you here for an award show or running a brothel for ghosts? This outfit is a mess, but honestly, so is she. Jodie Foster in Dior, a masterclass in elegance. Eddie Redmayne in Valentino, unforgivable. He looks like a clown. Also, is he trying to ghost his fiancée in real time? Kerry Russell? Not bad, but she looks like she walked straight off a Project Runway episode. Kate Winslet in Erdem, giving full corporate CEO realness. Just hand her a PowerPoint deck and a Bluetooth headset, and she's ready to lead a board meeting. But Kate, if you're watching this, just know, you've always been stunning and you always will be. All right, time for Hollywood's bald man quarter hour. Nothing groundbreaking here. As for that all-white look with sunglasses, can someone tell these Z-list celebrities that nobody actually knows who they are? The outfit is simple yet effective. The outfit is a crime. Even Shein wouldn't dare sell something this hideous. Trent Reznor is just doing Trent Reznor things. Nothing more to say. Viola Davis is dressed like the queen she is. No notes. Adrien Brody kept it simple with his outfit, thankfully because no amount of high fashion could outshine that face. But the real audacity, showing up to the Golden Globes with Georgina Chapman, Harvey Weinstein's ex-wife, draped head to toe in Marchesa, a brand that only ever mattered because her predator husband forced Hollywood actresses to wear it. And let's talk about that face. At this point, she's more filler than woman. If her lips get any bigger, they'll be eligible for Best Supporting Actress. Naomi Watts in Schiaparelli Haute Couture. Looks like she tripped over Sia mid-performance. Colin Farrell in Dolce & Gabbana. Is this a Golden Globes look or a K-pop audition? Salma Hayek in Gucci. Your billionaire husband owns half the luxury industry and this is the best you could do. Girl, blink twice if you need help shopping. Felicity Jones finally solved the mystery of my missing mop. Thanks. Timothée Chalamet, the human embodiment of nepotism-fueled overhype. Fragile, underwhelming, and now dating Kylie Jenner because nothing says serious actor like getting tangled up in a reality TV dynasty. His entire career is proof that Hollywood will trip over itself to crown an unremarkable white guy as the next big thing, while actual talent gets ignored. And let's talk about the real joke here. This frail, prepubescent Victorian child is somehow considered the pinnacle of male beauty. The man looks like he should be coughing into a lace handkerchief in a tuberculosis ward, not fronting Chanel campaigns. And that's a wrap on the Golden Globes fashion roast. Some stars slayed, some should sue their stylists, and others made choices so tragic they deserve their own in memoriam segment. Now it's your turn. Who nailed it? Who failed it? And who needs to be banned from red carpets indefinitely? Drop your hottest takes in the comments. And while you're here, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because, let's be real, I desperately need more followers. But it's not just about fashion roasts. We've got a killer review of Barbie since they're actually considering a sequel, plus deep dives into serious topics like Columbine and Omar Radad. So stick around, it's chaos, it's fun, and it's occasionally educational.